first round with a mud in your eye 569, Mendy Fry faces a familiar foe in the semifinals, Heritage Series champion Jim Murphy. Murphy is racing for his 5th March Meet title. Mendy is gunning for a back-to-back conquest. In the other match, some new faces are making noise. Wittenberg and Bret Williamson. These two are champing at the bit to take out Top Fuel royalty.
Okay, welcome back to the 60th March Meet Top Fuel Eliminator semifinal action. And we're starting to see the creme de la creme, or the new creme de la creme. Again, there's new faces. There's Bret Williamson, there's Pete Wittenberg, and one of them will advance to your Top Fuel final. I'm surprised Bret Williamson is even here, Whit.
That was a hell of a thrash getting that thing ready. It was fun to watch, and we were there with our cameras, and the thing started. That's step 1. It's done a burnout. That's step 2. And now it's just got to go down the racetrack quickly.
Yes. Well, speaking of burnouts, some of Williamson's crew might resemble the gang that couldn't shoot straight. Somewhere between that and the Wild Bunch. I've never seen those guys work so hard. You've got...
Even the old man.
Even the old man. Mike Fuller was giving it plenty. I mean, is this relaxing for this guys? Is this therapeutic? Why are they doing
It's
this?
his hobby.
I mean,
very successful businessman out here having fun, and if you call it that,
yes.
You know. But I guess when it's not a job, it is fun.
I don't know, man. If I had that money and I was that age, I would be at the beach. Jim Young is a 2-time March Meet winner who is not driving this year, or at least not in this event, and he has volunteered to help Pete Wittenberg out, who could have used the help, and apparently it is paying dividends in the fact that they're at least in the semifinal round. Wow, there's some pedaling going on there, and there's some mixing up some cylinders and burning of cylinders, and Pete Wittenberg does in fact advance to the Top Fuel final. He posted 583 at 219 miles an hour to a losing 594 of Bret Williamson. Pete Wittenberg is going to be in the March Meet final.
That's very cool to see. You know, you like seeing an underdog guy like that doing really well. It's very cool. You know, good racer.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yep.
And he's a good racer because he got help from Tom Shelar. He got help from Jim Young.
Right.
He's a guy doing whatever it takes to be successful and have a fast car. The definition of a good racer. You do whatever it takes. Even if you can't afford it, you still do it.
There are some that said that you could use some help. Would you be willing to accept help?
Now?
Yes.
No.
So you're not a good racer.
Well, I had a lot of help back in the day. But, yeah, I don't know. Do I? Yeah, I don't know. You got me confused now.
Many of us need help. I'll leave it at that. So, you were discussing help in the pits, and here we have Jim Murphy versus Mendy Fry, both of whom have accepted help from the Jim McLennan Drag Racing Foundation's Top Fuel Intern Program.
Which is a very, very cool program that Bob McLennan has instituted here this weekend. And, you know, Bakersfield Community College provided the interns, and out of like 400 students in their automotive department, I think 18 or 20 came to the races. But all the teams accepted an intern or two to help them throughout the weekend, which is really saying something, because you're taking a new crew person who knows nothing about drag racing and putting them to work on your team at the biggest race of the year.
Mendy Fry's team accepted the 2 distaff members, the 2 female members of the Bakersfield College Auto Tech program as NITRO interns. There is some rumor that these 2 women will continue to help the team, and they're going to change the name of the operation from High Speed Motorsports to Team Estrogen.
You said it.
It's a long way to go for that joke. So Jim Murphy versus Mendy Fry. This is all kinds of championship implications already at the season opener.
It does, and you know, Mendy Fry, she's had to face the two toughest cars in the series in the first 2 rounds. So here she is again against last year's champion, Jim Murphy. Tough day.
Mendy marches
right down
towards
there.
a potential second consecutive March meet title. Her 560 at 250 miles an hour will make her, I would say, the prohibitive favorite in a March meet final against the sophomore, Pete Wittenberg.
Yeah, absolutely. A 560. I mean, tremendous performance out of that car.
So I think the drama is going to be they're going to get this thing in. The weather's been inclement. They are marching to finish this thing tonight. I think track conditions are going to only get colder. They've been somewhat marginal all day. It's not going to get any better.
You know, Cole, the temperature is already dropping quickly. The track will get cold, and they want to get this in by 7 o'clock.
Right.
That gives these guys not much time to turn the cars around, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be very challenging for the tuners and the drivers. And the driver, you have to get in a mindset where you're going to attack the track, go to the finish line no matter what. You've got to keep it in the groove. You've got to leave on time. You know you're going to have to backpedal. You're going to have to catch it. These cars do not like cold racetracks.
So come back for the Top Fuel final at the 60th March meet, where the drivers and the tuners will prove their mettle.